The episode opens with a sharp parody of a classic Woody Allen film, jazz guitar floating over vintage title cards as the camera glides through Manhattan's upper floors. Anne and Maddie, roommates in a coveted rent-controlled apartment with $1 million view, aren't exactly feeling sentimental as they sift through adoption paperwork. Their goal isn't building a family, it's keeping the lease in the family. New York housing law only allows a rent-controlled unit to pass to a spouse or child, so Anne's solution is to legally adopt Maddie, her longtime platonic roommate. Enter Kate, charming, spontaneous, and seemingly tailor-made for Anne. After a fateful encounter at a farmer's market, their whirlwind romance takes off, too fast for Maddie's liking. Tensions flare, and during a comically disastrous attempt to pepper spray Kate, Maddie accidentally maces herself. But in true poker face fashion, laughs turn deadly. The next morning, Maddie turns up dead in the laundry room. Charlie, who's still in town and crashing nearby, swings by after hearing the news. Something feels off. A brand new lock, a suspicious chemical spill, and an oddly dented dryer raise her suspicions. As she digs around, Charlie bonds with the quirky building residents, grumpy landlord Otto, sharp-tongued ex-magazine editor Noreen, and Ricardo, an overly curious neighbor who loves a good conspiracy. Kate's grief doesn't sit right. When she tells Charlie she and Anne are about to be engaged, Charlie senses a lie. With help from her firefighter pal Mickey and some snooping from Ricardo, the truth unravels. Kate's no romantic. She's a career grifter with a new scam. Woo Anne, eliminate Maddie, and inherit the lease. Evidence mounts, traces of poison, suspicious timing, and a knife-wielding threat when Ricardo gets too close. The final confrontation is classic poker face. On the roof, Charlie lays out the case, baiting Kate into revealing her guilt. When Kate lunges and shoves Charlie over the edge, it looks fatal, until we see she's landed safely on a rescue cushion set up by Mickey. Anne, watching from below with a lawyer and recording device, confronts Kate, who's promptly arrested for murder. With her illusions shattered, Anne decides to walk away from the apartment altogether. As always, Charlie hits the road again, her Barracuda cutting through the early morning light. Review. A New Lease on Death captures Poker Face in a distinctly urban key, smart, stylish, and just a little tragic. Trading wide-open roads for the cramped intensity of New York apartments, the episode swaps highway mystery for high-rise murder. It's a sharp turn that works, thanks to a script that blends satire with genuine emotional stakes. Beneath the absurdity lies a story about security, loneliness, and how far people go to hold on to a little piece of stability. Awkwafina is a scene stealer as Maddie, bringing wild energy and sarcastic charm to her every line. Her dynamic with Charlie crackles, making her death more than just a plot device. It's a genuine gut punch. Lauren Tom's Anne grounds the episode with quiet strength, while Aaliyah Shawkat's Kate oozes suspicious charm, though her villainy is a bit too on the nose to keep viewers guessing. Director Adama Ebo keeps the pacing tight and the visuals crisp. The romantic opening plays with whimsy, while the rest of the episode tightens into a claustrophobic thriller. Still, the resolution comes together a bit too cleanly, relying on tidy clues like the store tag left on a lock. What makes the episode stand out isn't just the murder mystery, it's the theme. The rent-controlled lease isn't just a plot hook. It's a commentary on how survival in New York can twist even good people into schemers. Literary references and movie name drops add a self-aware flair, but the emotional beats, Anne's quiet heartbreak, Charlie's lingering empathy, are what land hardest. It's not the best of the season. Episode 8 still wears that crown,